Oh, hey, what's up? Got a special treat for you today. I'm going to transform this weed whacker into an absolute weed destroyer with this TrimmerPlus brush cutter. This thing annihilates weeds. Let's get to it. First thing, I'm going to take off the attachment, the weed whacker attachment. Set this aside for now. Now I'm going to take off this handle here. Now right out of the box, the TrimmerPlus, just pop that in, it'll work right out of the box, no problem. However, it comes with a J handle, a shoulder strap, which I strongly advise using. This has some really good weight to it in comparison to your regular weed whacker attachment. So you definitely want to add the J handle and the strap. Let's get to it. So first thing, I'm going to take off this wing nut, pop the bolt out, take this handle off here. Okay, this out of the way. So we have the J handle. This secures the J handle to the frame. Then we have our necessary tools. This is going to stabilize the nut when we unscrew the bolt. This will help with that. Then we have a hook for the strap. So let's get this out of the way actually. Work on the handle. So I'm going to get this here. Great. So the first pieces I'm going to work with are these here. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Notice how this one is wider than this one, flat on the bottom. This one is wider. And then this piece is actually two-sided. Right? The top secures to the frame, and then the bottom secures to the frame, and then the top secures to the handle. Notice how they are perpendicular to each other. All right, so let's get the bottom. Fits here. Then again, the two-sided one goes on top of that. Okay. Then comes the J handle. Now, if you are righty, you'll most likely fix this on the left side. Okay. And this goes on top. Okay. Now you're going to get the bolts to slide through. And just lightly secure the nut on the bottom. You can do that by hand, and then you'll tighten it afterwards. It's okay if this has some decent wiggle to it. I'll slide this. Almost got that in there. Now it doesn't need to be super tight. when you get them on. You use a screwdriver for that, Phillips head screwdriver. Now before you start tightening everything with the screwdriver, you just want to make sure everything is correctly in place. And you can use your finger to hold the nut from the bottom. Alright, so now, see, the handle has a bunch of wiggle. It's moving along the frame a lot. So let's secure that into place. Now for the J handle, when you secure it, you're not going to have it directly facing up. You'll most likely have it facing towards you, maybe about a 45-degree angle. Alright. So let's slide this up. And we can start. Yeah, you could just use 2 fingers at the bottom to secure the nut. Alright, so here goes the handle. So now that's in place really good. That's not moving at all. Alright. I'm going to set this aside now, and I'm going to take care of the strap. So the strap actually fixes to this piece here, and that clips to the frame, okay? You could do the frame piece first, or you could do the strap piece first. Really doesn't matter. So here, this goes through the ring. So I'm going to slide this end through the ring. And it's similar to stringing up a school bag, a backpack, whatever. So it goes here. Now I'm going to lay this flat down like this. I'll just make sure that it's not twisted. Then this will go through the middle. Right, again, through the middle. Okay. See, through the middle. And then just one loop through the bottom. See that? And then you could tighten it. Now after you secure that to the frame, that's when you can play around with how you want to secure it. Alright, so I'm going to set that aside, and then I'll put that on after we secure this piece of the frame. Now this metal piece fits between your trigger and your handle. Okay, I'll have it as high up as I can. Just kind of snaps into place. And then I'm going to use the washer with the bolt. That goes through. And then you got the nut. You have to squeeze this together. You could do that by hand. Squeeze this together. So have a good pinch there. And then try getting the nut on as far as you can by hand. Take a little bit of time. And you could use a vice grip to secure, stabilize, and then you can have a flat wrench to help secure it in place. this. It's okay if it has a little bit of wiggle room to it, because sometimes when you have the strap on and you're moving around, you might want it to come with you a little, or you can secure it completely. That's up to you. As you use it a little bit, you'll figure that out for yourself. Right now, this clip here can come off. Just snap that in, and now you have your strap secure. All right, see that? And as you're working, if you need to, because you have it tight, you just clip this off, walk around, no problem. All right, let's pop this in. Now I'm going to put this on. See, I can get this over here, and then I can secure this. All right, get a good tight fit. That's why getting this on and off, it's good, because you have this, so you can strap that on nice and tight. Now the reason that this piece, that strap, comes with the TrimmerPlus is because of the weight of this piece. All right, this is good and heavy compared to the weed whacker, so this will really save you back. Let's put this in place. Boom. Secure this. Check out my video where I absolutely destroy Japanese knotweed with this thing. It's an absolute beast. If you have any sort of large weed projects, this thing is a must-have. Appreciate you checking out the video.